Greetings from the Freedom Wellbeing Institute. My name is Susan Stevenson, and I'd like to welcome you to this meditation on creativity. I encourage you now to find a quiet spot to sit or lie down and to relax against that surface and settle in and get comfortable. Allow your eyes to close as you relax and begin to focus on this meditation. Notice your breath gently entering your body through your nose or mouth, moving down your throat and into your lungs to provide oxygen to your whole body, life-giving energy in the form of oxygen for all the cells in your body that make you up. Breathe rhythmically and relax. Allow this to be easy and not require thought or effort. In this meditation, we're going to focus on creativity. Creativity is an incredible capability that all humans have, and many animals too. It's the ability to respond in different ways to things that happen to us or challenges that we face. We may enjoy creativity or creative activities simply because they allow our mind to play and to experience and to experiment. I'd like, as you relax now, breathing in a slow and rhythmic way, to visualize in front of you a large gate. At the side of the gate there are large hinges, and these attach to tall, strong pillars. Attached to the pillars and moving in both directions is a high fence. You find yourself standing outside of this gate and looking at it. On the other side of the gate, you can see a beautiful house. You can see smoke floating out of a chimney in this house, and you can hear laughter coming from people in the house. You can also see in front of the house a beautiful fountain and a large pool. Both the fountain and the pool look inviting to you. As you stand on the other side of the gate and peer through the bars in the gate at the beautiful house on the other side of the gate, I want you to allow yourself to play and to consider, how could you get from this side of the gate through that gate and go to the beautiful house on the other side of that gate. Breathe a little more deeply now and bring more oxygen to your brain to help you consider different ways that you could get from one side of this gate to the beautiful house on the other side of that gate. Allow yourself to contemplate different ways that you could get there. take a moment now to see what solutions you can find. As you consider these different ways to get from one side of the gate to the other, did you notice whether your mind was being helpful to you creatively coming up with ways to get through the gate? Or did you find that your mind immediately began to critique each idea that you came up with? Perhaps you thought, I'll jump over the gate. And you might notice that your mind went, well, that's silly. I couldn't jump over a big high gate like this. One of the ways we can support our creativity is to rest critique and judgment when we are in the process of generating new ideas. I'd like you to consider this challenge for a moment more without any judgment or any critique. You can be anything or anyone. You can have any capability. Your goal is simply to go to the beautiful house on the other side of the gate. I encourage you now to generate more ideas without judgment, without limits, and without critique. Allow your mind to play with solving this challenge. Now I encourage you to place both of your hands on your head, and for a moment consider all the amazing things that human minds have come up with and created. And remember that most of these initial ideas that they drew from their minds through creative thinking were considered crazy and impossible when they began. Now, place your fingers and hands over your mouth, and remember that to generate new ideas, you must silence limits, critique, and judgment. Now take both of your hands to your heart, and remember that if you can believe it, you can dream it, you can do it. And this is the true power of creativity. It supports us to overcome and to follow and reach new aspirations that we could once have thought were impossible. Let your hands go out to the side with your palms up and feel expansive, Consider all of the ideas that could float from your mind and allow you to fly or dig or drive a tank through or unpick the lock or float or bend the bars to get to the other side of that gate. The only limits we have are those we place on ourselves and our creativity. Now bring your palms together, facing each other in front of your heart, and drop your head in respect for the creativity that you have the potential to generate and grow within yourself. Taking a deep breath to absorb this thought that you are a creative being. And as you breathe out, blow away limitations, judgment, and critique. And once more, absorb the thought that you are a creative being and you can overcome all challenges. And now breathe away doubts and fear. And shake out your fingers and shake off those limits. Relax back now, and if you would like to sleep or rest, simply turn off this meditation. Or if you need to return to your day, simply begin to wriggle your toes and fingers and lift your arms and legs. Lift your head up. Open your eyes, move forward and lift your body up and walk into the exciting new possibilities that creativity gives to your life. Thank you for joining me for this meditation on creativity.